Welcome to Porvalan channel. Now we'll see hexadecimal multiplication. So let us take a random hexadecimal number, single digit. So I am just choosing A and 7. So these two are hexadecimal numbers. So let us multiply these two. Since we don't know direct hexadecimal multiplication, let us do it parallelly in decimal, and we'll write the result back in hexadecimal. So A is 10 in decimal number system. So 7 is same 10, sorry, 7 is 7 in decimal number system. So 10 times 7 is going to be 70. We can't write this 70 back here because we need to write hexadecimal number. So to convert this 70 decimal into hexadecimal, you need to subtract as many 16s as possible in this 70. So if we do it, then 4 times 16 is 64. So this 64 can be written. So 70 minus 64 is 6. So we have to write 6 as a first digit. Since we subtracted 16 4 times, then 4 is going to be the carry. The carry has to be written here. So now it's not 46, it's 4 6 hexadecimal. So A into 7 is going to be 4 6 in hexadecimal. It is the answer. Now for further clarification, we can take another two-digit number for multiplication. So some random number, I'll just choose let us say it's 89, and another number is going to be 67. So these two are hexadecimal. So for your understanding, I'm writing H as the suffix. So we need to multiply as we do it for decimal numbers. So 9 into 7, first we need to multiply 9 into 7, it's going to be 63. I am just parallelly doing it in decimal, I am writing back in hexadecimal. So 63, in 63 we can have 3 times 16. So 3 times 16 is 48, because 4 times if we do, it's going to be 64, then one number will be short, then so we need to do it for 3 times. So 3 times into 16 is going to be 48. So 63 minus 48 is obviously 15, right? So this 15 is decimal, this is also decimal. 15 is decimal, so we can't write this 15 back, so we need to convert this into hexadecimal. So F is going to be the first digit, but we need to remember this carry 3. This carry 3 has to be added with another multiplied value. So 8 into 7 we need to multiply again. Next, so 8 into 7 is going to be 56. So in 56, how many 16 should be there? It should be again same 48, that is 3 times. 3 into 16 is going to be 48. So 56 minus 48 is going to be 8. We can't write 8 directly because we have another carry 3. So this 8 and this 3 has to be added. So that's going to be 11. 11 in hexadecimal is B. So instead of writing this 8 directly, we are adding the previous carry 3 also. So 3 plus, because there 3 times 16 we subtracted, so that 16 starts, I said no, number of ones 16 times over, then 16 starts. So here you see 3 as well as this 8 remainder, because it is next digit, that's why. So 8 plus 3 11, it's B, and we need to remember this carry, it is missed out, and it needs to be added with the next digit. So that is to be the, that's going to be the third digit. It's 3BF for the first row. And next 6 into 9, then it's going to be 54. There also we can have 3 times 48, that is 3 times 16 is going to be 48. So this would be the carry. So 54 minus 48 is going to be 6. So the first digit of the second row is 6, and we need to remember this 3. This 3 we didn't add yet. Then we need to multiply 8 into 6. So 8 into 6 is 40. It as we all know 48. So 3 times 16 is 48. Why we do it? Because we need to subtract by 16 to convert this decimal number back into hexadecimal. So that's why 48 minus 48 is going to be 0. So I cannot write 0 there because already this 3 is left out. So 3 plus 0 is going to be 3, right? And then and one more, this carry we have added with 0 because this 0 was added, and this carry is left out. So we need to write this carry here. So if we write it, and this is going to be the second line. So we need to add now as it is. If we add it, f same, f, there is no number to add, that is the first digit, so f. So 11 plus 6, 17. So in 17, how many 16s? 116. Yes, carry 1 and remainder is 1. Okay, so here what we need to write, actually the remainder, and carry 1 because one time we subtracted. So here it should be 3 plus 1, 4 plus 3. It is going to be 7. And this 3 comes as it is because there is no carry to be added. So the result is 371 F hexadecimal. This is how we need to multiply two hexadecimal number. Hope you have understood well. Thank you.